Support.
The maestro, please!
Boy, how about this election? This'll be for the week of
November 7th, 2020.
On this day in music back in 1975, the Sex Pistols had their very first gig at St. Martin's College in London. With the last Record Store Day, we have our first of 3 Record Store Day releases, the first being Koyaanisqatsi, or at least the soundtrack to it, done by Philip Glass. This is the first time you'll be able to get practically the entire soundtrack on vinyl.
Picture this, what if all it takes is a moment, believing the end doesn't end it.
While I will debate whether this can be considered classical or not, this is absolutely adorable because it's a daddy-daughter duo.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Record Store Day number 2, Charles Mingus's Mingus This is the first time this album's actually charting on the jazz charts, as it predates the chart. Given the Record Store Day version, Mingus Redux does contain the original album, the 3 bonus tracks that were re-released with it, and some alternate takes. Our final Record Store Day release, and while this particular version is only available on vinyl, as the title alludes to, these are all taken from the album The Complete Bitches Brew Sessions, which does have everything that's on this one, plus some more, so don't feel bad if you can't find this vinyl specifically.
Singing,
I love rock and roll! Strange time. See you
Season 1 of the Gorillaz Song Machine project, which is a web series which consists of all of the music that you're hearing with the various featured artists, and most notably it sees the return of Murdoch Nichols, who is actually absent in their previous album, The Now Now.
in my letter to you, all that I've found true.
Studio album number 20, and Bruce Springsteen fans will probably be glad to hear that this is the first album since 2014 High Hopes to have his original backing band, the E Street Band.
It's bigger than hip hop.
She's so expensive, okay. She's so expensive, okay. Timez of the Benzies, okay.
So originally this was going to be the end of his Beach House series. The original name for this album was Dream House, although he ended up changing it to featuring Dolla, referring to the fact that a lot of people seem to think a song is going to be great when it has featuring Dolla.
Que calor, que en la discoteca, que calor, para la.
Apparently, this may be Major Lazer's final studio album. They've had a lot of member switches throughout the years as a collaborative electronic group, and this is the first one to have ape drums in place of Jillionaire. Regardless, I guess only time will tell if we actually get to hear anything more from Major Lazer.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
Oh, I Gucci suit, I'm feeling righteous. Yeah, I know that the truth is hard to digest. Yeah.
Well, this is certainly the Juice WRLD album we've talked about the most. Goodbye and Good Riddance we only mentioned twice, and Death Race for Love we mentioned 5 times. This makes number 14 for Legends Never Die.
She's so expensive, okay. She's so expensive, okay. Timez of the Benzies, okay.
The last song on this track does have features from Kanye West, FKA Twigs, and Skrillex, and if that wasn't enough, it even has additional vocals from Angela Davis, Jarius, and Serpent with Feet. I don't know if I've mentioned this, because I've talked about this for so many weeks now. Regardless, if you can find the Target edition, not only will you get Hotel Lobby, which I guess is also on the deluxe edition, you'll also get the song Hello, which features a Boogie with the Hoodie.
In my letter to you, all that I've found true.
Leave it to Bruce Springsteen to get an album almost all the way to the top of the charts with an album that deals with mortality and aging in an extremely profound manner.
Someday when we aren't 6 feet apart.
The deluxe edition of What You See Is What You Get, What You See Ain't Always What You Get, adding 6 new songs to the original 17. Hopefully that gave you a bit of a respite from the election, and who knows, we might actually have a winner by the time this goes live. Speaking of going live, last month's pop analysis got unblocked, so if you haven't watched already, go do so.
And now I need some help on my stove, please. My stove.